Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we got to the 21st, the day of the supposed cleanse, which is also just so happens to be the anniversary of Wakaba Ishiki's death, Futaba's mother. And while we were enjoying our coffee for the morning, Futaba just comes nonchalantly strolling into the cafe, much to Sojiro's shock and delight. And then we headed on over to her room, where she got to work dealing with Medjed, in whatever way she decided to do so. And while she was busy working and completely tunnel visioned, we went ahead and cleaned her room. So, now it's the evening, and whatever has been done, so we just need to see what happens tomorrow. And we need to find something to do for the evening, so we can't go anywhere. So I'll probably just sit here and read. I think that's probably the best option. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to that. The one that I want to read is Game Secrets.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, it's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique.
Wow.
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use, I think. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Alright, so we finished reading it. It's full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want now. Although I guess up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
Alright.
You now know several secrets and cheats for video games. You can use these to lower the difficulty of these games, thus making them easier to beat. Which is useful, considering we really haven't done anything with the game console yet. What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
So you have.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Customers?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
I don't see any of the customers besides us.
But there ain't any customers.
Exactly.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Yeah, there she is.
Good morning.
Yeah, well, we solved the kind of serious and immediate problem, but he's still quite shy.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
All right, we're flashing forward again.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Indeed.
And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yes,
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
as they should.
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide.
Nope.
Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Not clear yet.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Interesting.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Yes.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability.
Yes, if someone was using the metaverse to radically alter someone's personality.
Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Well, at this point, we really didn't know much about them. But I'll go with the true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve.
It actually isn't. The only difference is those that are targeted. And why.
Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Alright. Bomasae is growing deeper.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
I guess we'll be finding out.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs. Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
And there she goes.
She is quite difficult.
And she's back with another bowl.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily? The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Because of course she is.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
So it would seem.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now. Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team. Okay. Just like that?
Just like that.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us? Secret. Where did you learn to hack? Private. When did you obtain the nav? I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
We can get to know her better.
How? First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me? I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free. Okay! Can I really do this?
Yeah, good luck.
Why me?
Because you're fluffy.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
What's going on?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Alright, hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They're saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too, it's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. There's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. The people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that, or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Throwing emoticons around. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
We'll figure it out. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. It'll give an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
Because that's Mishima.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Any article-worthy news? Later. We do need to work at Crossroads some more. Hifumi won't rank up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play Gambla Goemon because it gives us some charm, and we do need some more charm.
Okay.
Let's start up the Legend of Gambla Goemon.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? If you get stuck, Goemon will cut through the problem using his specialty cheat. From my experience, we're going to use the cheat on this game. Makes sense, since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this game is all about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell.
Oh,
Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell. At least, I would. But it'd be boring to treat the famous Goemon the same as any old person. Instead, we shall use the 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it odds or evens. Sounds like we just have to beat the demon and the dice game. First, you'll have to choose either even or odd. Yes, I know what even numbers are. If you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess the result correctly, you will win. Otherwise, you lose. And that's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules? Yep. What's your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet. We'll go with even. See, the thing is, this whole thing is RNG, random numbers. So there's like no way to really control whether you win or not, other than by using the cheats. So that's why I'm gonna cheat on this one. Let's find out the results. Odd. 1 and a 2. Odd. Damn, you missed. Wait, what is that? Goemon's hand is glowing. So bright.
for real?
Hey, the pips on the dice changed. I thought it was odd, but I must have misread it. The result is even. You win. Just as I'd expect from Goemon, our opponent hasn't even noticed a thing.
Yes!
Yep, won the bet. What incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less of the famous Goemon. It's your win. Continue forth. Hey, the demon's gone and the gate open. It looks like you can move onward now.
Nice.
Yep, the secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. Love that attitude you had. Your persistence was so cool. Alright, we got some points.
Nice.
Oh, are we heading into the Velvet Room? Yes. Speaking of the Velvet Room.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Do you know who stole it? You do.
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Alright. Rank up, one full, rank 7.
All right.
No other bonuses.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
That was a big jump. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them, Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Kane? We're in front of Futaba's house. Wanna meet here and not LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Alright, I guess we're heading over to Makoto's place, or Futaba's place.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Of course, Yusuke would like it.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing?
What is Yusuke doing to her Featherman figures?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out.
Yep, she doesn't go outside.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Oh
Some
no.
of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Yep.
My children! What have you done to my children?
You screwed up her figures. Her figures.
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right! You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari!
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Well, she's interacting with another human.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Also, they managed to get them fixed.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high!
Don't worry.
Okay. I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so he'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan? Oh. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Well, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We'll have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, neither of them are exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. Alright, we got EY. And Oya. Not Oya. Chihaya. Chihaya might be a good idea. Alright, activist group Medjed claimed they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they threatened is yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh!
Oh, this is huge. We won. Sort of.
Nice.
Oh, there is one thing I wanted to do before I forget.
Hey, inmate!
How goes the rehabilitation?
What I want to do is throw something in lockdown here.
So, who's it gonna be?
Oh, it isn't. There we go. Okay, who would I want to throw in here? I did just create this legion. Null's gun. Anubis. Fagor. No. What I'm looking for is a persona that has a weakness that I would want to power up. I mean, Kaiwan's not bad. Psychic. Bless. You know what, we're gonna throw Kaiwan in there.
Gonna light some incense?
Yeah, we can pick an incense
Are you gonna light?
that we have here. Let's go with an endurance incense.
Put this incense in there with the... Get over here!
Yeah, basically we don't want to put it in there for too long or it'll disappear and they will warn me when it's getting close. So...
Done already? What? No slacking off.
that's what I wanted to do. Alright. But I think we are at the end of the episode for now, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll continue with the events surrounding Futaba and getting her to get more used to, well, being out and about for next episode. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.